Okay, so this is the first iteration of a thruster stick using internal gyros, and yeah, listen, it's not a flying house, it's a flying home. Okay, it is. I mean, look, you have to make it so big because otherwise plasma can splash the center and deal critical damage to things. So the goal is to be able to take, at least one close range plasma hit from, you know, top or the bottom sides, front, back, or not the back, but the front and sides. So let's get in here. There's a little kickstand for when you're initially taking off, but we're not. It's just below neutrally buoyant, but the thrusters help you get in the air, and if you take any damage, then you fly fine, just fine. So there's torque generators for left, right, up, and down, for in-air turning. And then there's also, all this logic here is partially to control the torque generators, and then the other half of it is there's an emergency setting. So if the torque generators get shot out early and for whatever reason you still have your thrusters, usually the gravity blocks stay in for a while. So there's like an emergency turning mode. So if I hit Alt, so normally spacebar just fires all the thrusters. If I hit Alt, that'll turn on the emergency turning mode. So then left thrusters fire for right, right thrusters fire, or vice versa. So it's just to assist with turning, and then same thing for up and down. So let's fly. It does not accelerate very quickly, which is to be expected. So we can shoot at things. It can handle the recoil of plasma, so right click to unlock the plasma gun. And of course at this range we're not doing much damage, but I guess I'd rather not also take max damage from plasma if I can help it. And we'll fly in and then take a little bit of damage from their guns. Actually, they're missing, but it can take a couple hits, but not that many. Enough though, I think, from range. If you're moving at speed. Oh, there's also altitude adjustment. So hang on, I'll show you in just a second here after I keep shooting. So if you need to lose height very quickly, other than just, letting yourself naturally fall, there is I've got some of the gravity blocks wired up so that by hitting shift you can quickly lose altitude if necessary. So once again, instead of just flying straight down, you can also kind of just tap shift and maneuver yourself. Problem is you get downward momentum then, so you gotta watch it, but it's fine otherwise. Let's keep harassing these bots. And once again, this is full turning speed here. This is full pitch and yaw. It's getting a little wobbly, but I don't have any sort of auto correction because I'm using all of my CPU, every last CPU of it. Let's do a quick overhead flyby. Try to shoot out underneath the guns. Yeah, I think I got most of them. And maybe we'll go fly under the arch real quick. Like I said, a little slow to accelerate, but that's the price you pay for being the size of a fucking house. Alright. So not too bad. It's not very strong on the inside. It's basically using the gimmick with the plates connected up by the edges for the insides and structure, and then on the outside there's like one more slope plate slapped on that hopefully takes, a fair amount of damage before it gets knocked off. So, well, alrighty.